A tiny flashlight and a tiny unboxing knife. Let's check these out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm checking out a couple of new items from Wuben flashlights. These are really cool. The first one is the G2 Keychain Lamp. I'll show you that in a sec. And then the other one is the G3 unboxing knife. Now, let's start with the unboxing knife because it's really cool, which means I should probably turn off the flashlight. There we go. So here it is. It looks like a tiny little bullet, doesn't it? Now, the design, this is the Indiana Totem design, and this is stainless steel. This is a really slick little device. And you pop the end off, and it's a really sharp knife. How sharp is it? Well, it just happened to have a box. Let's see. It's about as easy as it's going to get to open it. You can cut the box. You can do whatever you want. It is a strong blade. Now, what makes it really interesting is I'll put the cap on for safety, and then I can unscrew this, and then the other end of it is a tiny little pen. So in cases of emergency, I can use this to write a note or to sign a document, or if a policeman pulls me over, I suppose I could sign a ticket. Probably don't want to sign a ticket with something that's a tiny little blade also, so I might have to rethink that particular strategy. But there it is. It is a tiny little EDC, or everyday carry unboxing knife, with that ballpoint pen. Now, they have it in two different metal finishes. This is the stainless steel with that Indiana Totem design, and as you can see in this close-up, it's really cool. It's a really cool design. But they also have aluminum, so you get them two at a time. So what they sent me was they sent me the one of each kit. So this is stainless steel. It fits in over here. And then over here, this is the aluminum version. And as you can see in the close-up, it's not quite as fancy looking, but it has the same functionality. So you have that same blade on that end, and then you can unscrew and get the little tiny pen. Worth noting, and this is pretty important, those pens aren't going to have much ink in them, right? So it includes 5 extra pen tips. So when you're using this, and honestly, I don't imagine people are going to be using the pen very much, but if you're using it and you run out of ink, open up the box and you'll find that you have more possibilities. There's also a tiny little carrier, but honestly, I think this is the kind of thing that you're just going to go ahead and put on your keychain for crisis and emergency use. So this is the Wuben G3, I suppose I should open it, the Wuben G3 unboxing knife and ballpoint pen. I will get to the prices at the very end because I also want to talk about this, which is absolutely one of my favorites. This is the Wuben G2 Keychain Lamp, and it is stupid bright, right? It's this tiny little gizmo, and turn it on, there we go. And then if I push and hold, it has 4 different illumination levels, and at its brightest level, that's 500 lumens. That is really bright. If you're in an emergency situation, I can turn it off, and then I can double push, and it goes straight to the brightest setting, and I can push it once, and it turns off again. That's it. 500 lumens max, USB-C charging. It's absolutely everyday carry. In fact, I have the blue one already on my really pretty loaded down keychain, and you can see that it's really not much bigger than the size of an individual door key or padlock key or something. So super easy to work with. Obviously is a perfect fit for keychains, but maybe you don't want it on your keychain. Well, it turns out you can take the keychain portion off and you can have it like this. Not only that, but it comes with a little clip. So if you really want to, you can actually clip it, and now you can put it on your shirt pocket, you can put it on a belt loop or something, whatever works best for you. Just go ahead and put that on, and then again, you can turn it on and then leave it on. Let's get it to a brighter setting so you can see what's happening. And there it is. It can even stand up all by itself. Super nice. Now, comes in 3 different colors. I suppose I should also say it does come with a little teeny tiny USB-C to USB-A the rectangle. It comes with a little tiny charging cable and some surprisingly comprehensive instructions. Let me give you a couple of close-ups so you can see the detail on it. Now, most importantly, notice on the end with the charging that the USB-C port is covered and that there's the little button, but there's also a tiny little LED, and that will show you your charge status, because something like this, it's going to sort of defeat the purpose if it ends up being dead when you want to use it. So once in a blue moon, push the button and just check your charge status. It's really all there is. Comes in 3 different colors. So there's black, which I've left in the box so you can see their packaging. So there's black and blue. So black and blue and green. And I have to say, I really like this color green. I think it's really cool looking, but pick your favorite. So these are the colors. It's perfect for keychains, perfect to clip on your handbag or your backpack or your computer bag. And when you're in a pinch and it's dark and you need some illumination, here's your solution. Super easy to work with. Now, we do need to talk about price. So let's get there. But before we get to the price, I'm going to ask if you could subscribe to my channel. Click or tap on that subscribe button, then turn on notifications so you get updates on my latest content, and we're connected. Great. Now, let's talk price. This is the Wuben G2 keychain lamp, and they are $22.99 each at wubenlight.com. You can pick any of your 3 for your favorite color. And then this is, let me pull this out. I really like this, actually. That is the Wuben G3 unboxing knife. Comes with a choice of either 2 stainless steel, there's the knife part, or 2 aluminum, or 1 of each like I have here, and the price is different. So the 2 stainless steel are the most expensive at $36, currently discounted to $29 at wubenlight.com. And then the aluminum version, which is this one, maybe a little less glamorous, but darn helpful nonetheless. The aluminum version is $24 if you want to get 2 of these, but that's also discounted down to $19 at wubenlight.com. If you want to get 1 of each, then that price you'll have to look up, but it's going to be somewhere in between those 2. So lots of cool stuff. Wuben makes a great line of flashlights, mostly bigger stuff, but I really like these little tiny ones. So you have your little everyday carry flashlight that is going to be perfect to have on your keychain. You have a little tiny box knife with an emergency pen. All of this stuff, super easy to work with, really obviously would make great stocking stuffers. And oh look, apparently they're also magnetic too, which I didn't even realize. That is pretty slick. And that's all I got. So I'll catch you in my next video.